Hello friends, welcome to Tech Guru series. I'm here with another session. So today we will be learning how to install Python and Jupyter Notebook on Windows system. So to install Python, open any web browser. You can open Mozilla, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Chrome. I love using Chrome, so I'm opening a Chrome web browser and here you just type Python. Right, and it is going to open a python.org website, and you just go to the download page and you will see the downloadable here. So right now, as of the recording of this session, the current version of Python is 3.7.4. So I will install that. Sometimes you will see 2.7 also. Some users are using 2.7. So 2.7 is a outdated version. So most of the programmers have moved to 3.7. So if you are new to Python, I would recommend using 3.7 latest version of Python, because in the latest version of Python the syntax and the way Python is used, it's everything is changed. So if you are new to Python and started learning Python, I would recommend to use Python 3. So I just downloaded Python executable file here, and we will just install it. Just double click on the Python executable file, and here you will see Python 3.7 install now option. It has include id, le, pip and documentation. Pip command is the packaging command. It's a Python package management system, and pip has very packages. So what happens, like pip is make very easy to install package made on the Python. Using this pip command we can install the Python packages. So to install these, there is a customize installation button. So in case if you want to use the customize, if you want to uncheck anything, then you can uncheck it, and there are various options. If you want to install Python for all the users, then you can check mark. If you want to add Python to the environment variable, you can tick mark this. I will go back and I will use the default setting. Just make sure that at the down you will see add Python 3.7 to path. So this is important, so that if Python is added to the path variable in your system, then you can run Python from anywhere. So let's see whether Python is installed on my computer or not. So I just open command prompt, and here you type Python. Try Python 3. Yeah, so the Python is not recognized command, so it means Python is not installed here. So let's try. So I will just click on this add Python 3.7 to the path, and then click on the install now, and now the Python is getting installed on my machine. To know more about Python, Python is an interpreted, object-oriented, high-level programming language. It has very dynamic semantics. It is high-level built in data structure combined with the dynamic typing and various bindings. It's really very powerful language. Programmers are falling in love with the Python because it increase the productivity. The productivity will be increased. Also, there is no compilation steps, editing, testing, debugging cycle. It is really very fast. If you want to debug Python programs, it's really very easy. Also, if there is any bug, if there is any failure happens or anything happens, then interpreter, it will discover all the errors. It is going to discover all the errors, and it is going to raise the exceptions. So when the program does not catch any exception, then the interpreter, it is going to print a stack trace by default. So that is the power of Python programming language. It And a source level debugger is allowed to inspect the local or global variable. You can evaluate the local variable, global variable, and all the expression can be executed. Easy to set up, breakpoints, easy to debug. It's really very powerful. We will learn all those how to debug the Python programs in the later chapters. So right now you see the setup has been completed. If you want to go and see the online tutorial, you can click on this link. It has so many online tutorials. You can learn Python from these tutorials. So now let's go back and click on close. And now I will just close this and open command prompt again. Okay, let's open command prompt and let's see. Let's type Python and what happens. If I type Python, okay, see earlier we were getting error that Python is not recognized command. Now you see it gave us a message that Python 3.7 is there on this computer, and it gives 3 arrows. So these 3 arrows, it means you are in the Python interpreter, and in this we can perform or we can execute any Python programs, or we can execute Python commands here. So let's try. Let's perform simple mathematical operation. Let's say I do 8 plus 9. Press enter. Wow, 16. Right? It's very easy. 7 minus 5. Enter. 2. It's calculating everything, right? So and let's say let's print, and I will say welcome to Python world, right? Enter. See, welcome to Python world, it printed. It's really very easy, very powerful interpreter. And we will learn more about how to execute various Python programs and various Python commands in the later chapters. Let's exit out for now. So to exit, type exit, and once you are exit, then you will get back to the terminal of the Windows, right? So this is how we can execute Python, and we can validate whether Python is installed, and this is how we can install the Python. So now let's go ahead and install Jupyter. So let's go and type Jupyter here. Jupyter. So Jupyter Notebooks, and you will see jupyternotebook.org. Go to this site and then click on the install button. Once you click on the install button, it gives you various options to install Jupyter Notebook. So one way is to install Jupyter Notebook is using the Conda. Using the Conda also we can install Jupyter. So this is an Anaconda. If you want to install using the pip command, so using the pip is the package management tool on Python. So using a pip command also we can execute and install. We can install Jupyter Notebook, right? And prerequisite for the Jupyter Notebook is Python should be installed. So we already know that Python is installed, so we can just directly go ahead and install Jupyter Notebook. If you're so using this so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to execute this command. So I want to tell you one more thing. So here, if it is a Python 3 is installed, right? So if the Python 3 is installed, then what we need to do is use this command. Here he says two commands, Python 3 -m. So these are the commands for the Python 3, and these are the commands for the Python 2. So in our machine, I have the Python 3 installed, so I will use this. Just now, I just installed the Python, so pip is already installed, so I will not perform this upgrade operation. If your Python is a little bit old, I recommend to execute this command so that pip package management tool can be upgraded. I will just download, I will execute this command and download the Jupyter Notebook. So let's go ahead and paste this and enter. Right, so it says Python 3 am pip install did not recognize something. Let's try what happened. Oh yeah, it's a Python. Okay, so it's installing this one. So using the pip now, Python is getting the Jupyter Notebook is getting installed. Let's wait for Jupyter Notebook installation to complete. It will take a couple of minutes. It should be very fast, so just wait for a few more minutes. Meanwhile, what is Jupyter Notebook? Jupyter Notebook, we will use this Jupyter Notebook as a IDE to write our programs. There are various IDEs available in the marketplace. You can use PyCharm, and you can use Sublime Text Editor also for writing Python programs. But Jupyter, we will be using Jupyter Notebook. It's really very powerful. It's really user friendly, and it has lot of capabilities. It's really very easy to develop and learn Python or using Jupyter Notebook. So we will be using Jupyter Notebook, but feel free to use your favorite editor. So let's see if it got installed. Yeah, so it is running and setting up all the backend scripts. So it is running. Let's wait for a few seconds. Let's see. So it is installing. Base call is done. Panda is done. Panda C filters. Prometheus clients is also installed. Various clients are there. In upcoming chapters we will learn various packages. So it says that successfully installed, but say you are using the pip version 1903. However, pip version 1902 is available, so we can upgrade. So we can upgrade this, but let's see whether I am able to execute the Python Jupyter or not. So now the Jupyter is installed, so let's go ahead and execute our Jupyter, and we will execute this. So to execute and open the Jupyter, what we need to do is we need to type this command. So it says Jupyter hyphen Jupyter space notebook. So Jupyter space notebook, and execute this. So once you type this command and execute, then internally the Jupyter notebook server is getting started. So now you can see the Jupyter server is starting, and it will ask that where you want to run the Jupyter notebooks. You can use any of your favorite web browser tool. I'm going to use Google Chrome. So I'm going to use the Google Chrome, and you can see now the Jupyter server launched the space. So it is localhost colon 8888 hyphen 3, and it's launched this, and here you will see all the folders structure. So, and you can create your program, write your programs here, save it and execute. Jupyter by default it execute on local host 8888. So let's say I'm going to run the Jupyter. So what we can do, if you go ahead and click on this, now using the Python 3, um, we can execute the command and we can write Python programs here. So let's try to do something. So let's see 8 9 plus 8, what happens, right? So if you press enter, it's not going to work. So for that, to execute this as a command, you need to click on the run. So if you click on this run, see, this is executed as an expression, and 9 plus 8 17, right? So now let's say if I say print hello Python, right? And then let's click on run. Okay, hello Python, right? This got executed. So this is executing the Python on Python 3 interpreter, and it's very powerful. In upcoming videos, we will learn how to write various Python programs using Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook is really very powerful IDE, and it has so many capabilities. So in upcoming sessions, we are going to learn more about Python and Jupyter Notebook. So that's it for now for this session. So in this session, we learn how to set up Python and Jupyter Notebook on Windows. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, please give a thumbs up to this video. If you have any question, feel free to put it in the comment section. I will reply to your questions, and please give a thumbs up and like my channel so that upcoming videos you will be notified quickly. So thank you so much, and have a good one. We'll see you in another video.